Hi everyone. I'm sorry I haven't made a video in a very long time. I was planning on making one actually the day before I left for South Africa on the 9th. However, um, that morning when I woke up, I found that I was spotting. So I spent the entire day researching on the internet, running to the doctor to make sure I was okay. Then from there, he sent me to the hospital to go get an ultrasound. And fortunately, everything was fine. When I went to get the ultrasound done, they found the baby's heartbeat, so everything was okay. I'm still pregnant, baby is healthy, and actually, while I was in South Africa, or technically I was in Swaziland, um, we got an ultrasound done, and we actually were able to get a photograph of it. But you can't really see much. It just kind of looks like a little white blob inside of a black circle. But yeah, that's my baby. So, let's see what else. I I had a lot of fun while we were in South Africa. We went to first we stopped in Johannesburg, then we took another flight to Swaziland and visited his friends. And then we actually left from there, went back to South Africa, and went to an area called Cape Town. It was beautiful. I had so much fun there. Every picture that I took of the scenery looked like a postcard picture. It's absolutely gorgeous. And we actually went to the top of Table Mountain, and that's where my fiance proposed to me. So I was really happy. I was really surprised. And shortly after we came back, we got married. So he is now my husband. And let's see what else. We were planning on, after we went back to Swaziland, since Mozambique is very close by, we were planning on going to Mozambique. However, we were afraid of a possible malaria infection, and in my current condition, that was probably something that should be avoided. So we never ended up going there, but we'll go next time. We'll probably go next year, because I'm sure this trip that we made to South Africa is going to end up being an annual thing. What else? Today I am actually 13 weeks exactly, and I am feeling so much better. Honestly, the entire time we were in Africa, I was so sick, and it was almost intolerable, but I had to keep putting on a smile, to make sure that I didn't hurt anybody's feelings or make them think that I didn't want to be there. I was happy to be there. I just felt so terrible. And I wasn't used to the food in South Africa. It's really terrible compared to American food, but some of my husband's friends, they're other Ethiopians. I mean, the food that they cooked was delicious, but the food that was in Swaziland and South Africa, ugh, I wouldn't recommend it. But yeah. So, anyways, I am 13 weeks, and a lot of my symptoms, like the nausea and the headaches, they have subsided. I'm feeling much better today, and my face is actually clearing up, thank God, because I was breaking out, I guess, because of the hormones. I have noticed, though, within the past week, I have been getting kind of emotional and crying. I've really been trying to keep that under control, because I don't like when I see other people getting too emotional, so I don't want to be one of those people. What else? Oh, and lastly, we are still negotiating on the same house that we put a bid in on before we left for South Africa. I guess the negotiation process takes a long time. But honestly, I think part of the reason it's taking so long is because we got to a point where we were like, I don't know, do we really want this house? And when we came back to America, we drove by the house again. We were like, yeah, we really do. It's beautiful. I'm not really sure what we were thinking or why we didn't want it at one point, but yeah, so anytime now, I'm sure will be moving into the house. Unfortunately, we're going to have to do something about the lease that we just signed here at this apartment, because we just signed a new lease because we didn't know how long the negotiation was going to take. So hopefully we can get them to switch it over to a month to month. But anyways, so yeah, that's everything, I think. I'm very sorry. I will try to post the videos more frequently than I have done. So see you later.